about football season and all that. Let's hear what Kendrick Lamar had to announce to
Warm
everybody.
up. Ah. Come on. 2 more. Just like that. You ready?
Cool.
Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know, it's only one opportunity to win a championship.
Round twos.
No round twos. Let's get it. Boom! I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress,
Is that your birthday, Slim?
even if you're watching from home. Let's go. Yay! What are you talking about, man?
Yay!
Now we can get
love right there.
to it for real. Come on, you gotta make sure you.
Okay, so with the big announcement this week that then got the internet shook up, man. Give me your thoughts on Kendrick being the headliner of the Super Bowl, y'all.
I have no problem with it. Nobody want to hear them lackluster performances from Wayne. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? And the hell with whoever mad about it. You know what I mean? You know, it ain't. I think when if Jay had influence on that pick, which he probably did, you know what I'm saying? He had a short list, but Kendrick was at the top of that list. Who's to say Wade wasn't on that list? But regardless of the case, I feel like Kendrick music is current. You know, he's popping. He has a big infectious hit right now. You know what I'm saying? And I think it would make good sense to, you know, put him in that lineup. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Wayne doesn't. I mean, I'm not saying that he doesn't do shows and stuff like that, but his music ain't really trending right now. You know what I'm saying? And I get it's New Orleans, but sometimes it comes down to who's garnering the most attention right now. And I think that's what they look at. You know what I mean? I don't think they look at a hometown thing. You know what I'm saying? So I see Master P and Birdman and Nigga, all these people want to come out, and all these low-key Jay-Z haters, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't think it was was that the first time the Super Bowl was in New Orleans?
No, it was there 10 years ago when my Niners lost to the Ravens. Bring it up.
Okay, so at the end of the day, why is it 10 years ago from 2024? That's 2014. They wouldn't know who ride in. So why is there who ride now?
Yeah, but see, at 2014, he was only 20 years
11 years ago. 11 years ago, and it was Beyonce.
Yeah, but that was but what my point was, it was only 20 years into to Wayne's career though. The for the Super Bowl. So now he's 30 years in, bro. If you want to give him a legacy thing, I can understand that, because not only is it not only about current music and your music being super relative right now, you can go to plenty of past Super Bowls where the person that did the halftime per show really ain't had nothing cracking. They was just
Rihanna.
They could just known to be able to blow. You know what I mean? But now that Rock Nation has taken full control of the fucking halftime show, and I'm gonna play this video right here for y'all. Let's watch this. Where is that? Oh, see, there I go, fucking up. Okay, well, let's play Wayne, and I'm gonna add this other video.
Your words turn into arms, and it held me up when I try to fall back.
He's on that syrup.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position, like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that. But I thought that was nothing, you know, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And so it hurt. It hurt a whole lot. But y'all are amazing. It made me feel like not getting this opportunity.
Why Jay-Z says the city that the Super Bowl is being played in doesn't dictate what artist he chooses to perform on the halftime show stage. Check it out.
Thank you. Hi, Randy from DC. Asia's presentation mentioned that the Super Bowl performance will be picked based on the city and honoring the heritage of that. Can you elaborate on what that means exactly and have conversations begun like J-Lo and Enrique Iglesias?
No, not like that. Not in those terms. Like, you know, typically when and we had this conversation, can't go to a city, plop a show down and then leave. You know, like at least speak to the community, speak to the things, speak to the guys that's on the ground, organizing things and trying to make things better in that sort of way. Because I don't, you know, Tampa's next year. I love Tampa Bay. I don't have no idea who's from there, who performed. So you start running into that problem. You know, if you start doing that, and sometimes it may happen and it may line up that the person is from the city that they perform, but you don't want to get into that space because then, again, who performs sometimes? Does anybody know?
Here we go. So you get Wayne's side of Wayne feeling a little bit of hurt. We got Cuzzo Kev up in this motherfucker. Top of the morning, Cuzzo.
What up, Kev?
You got Wayne's perspective on how he feels that, you know, he feels like it's kind of like his fault because like how Slim let off, he's not, you know, Kendrick is super current right now. Got the hottest song. I even heard a rumor saying that Drake is going to send a cease and desist for them not to allow him to play Not Like Us during the show too.
Can't send no cease and desist. It's not his song.
So I'm gonna send that to the group chat because man, I think they got they might got a angle at doing it, but I'm gonna send that shit to y'all from what I see.
That's bullshit.
I mean, what are they gonna try to do? Are they gonna try to claim
the pedo?
But are they gonna try to claim that's what is it called when you're slandering someone's name?
Defamation of character.
Yeah, because then
that's bitch ass shit, man.
Yeah, and here's the thing. The only way defamation of character can be won is if you're able to prove that it hurt them financially. Like, for example,
it's a rap battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
but see that
Johnny Depp got sued for defamation of character. Then he countersued for the same thing because he was able to prove that because of her allegations and the Me Too movement, he was dropped from Disney. And then they were able to extrapolate, there's that word again, they would extrapolate what he would have made if he stayed on the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. That shit was like upwards of $500 million. He won that thing real easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you have to be able to prove that. If you're Drake, you have to be able to be like, yo, this song fucked me up. They're not going to be able to do that.
I don't know.
Drake
Like I
Drake
said,
got a $400 million deal during this whole thing. You know what I mean?
He got an $800 million deal.
$800 million. Get the fuck out of here, Drake.
Listen,
400 was for the 360, and the other 400, I think it came from Nike or something, where he got a deal. Oh my!
you know,
That's why they was doing what they was doing, because they was hurting that boy brand. Oh, everything.
I mean, that's what comes with the battle. There's losses to be taken. There's somebody's gonna be a winner, there's gonna be a loser. Can't be no two motherfucking champs in the ring, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no round twos.
Nah.
Hey, remember when Jack from Jack in the Box was going in on the King from Burger King?
100%.
Yeah. So
Come on.
Look, this is what I say, man. At the end of the day, I noticed that everybody, all the celebrities, the only celebrities that had something to say about it,
Top of the morning, Jake.
had low key. Top of the morning, people that had low key issues with Jay-Z that they didn't mention. You know what I'm saying? So all of the low key Jay-Z haters that want to come out now, oh man, shut your ass up, man. Because first of all, that decision wasn't just made by Jay. The NFL has to approve it. The mayor of New Orleans has to approve it. So stop the shenanigans, man. Kendrick performing, it ain't nothing you could do about it. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, man. And
he won.
And like, this is just smart business. And
exactly. It's good
of course, everybody knows he doesn't like Drake or Wayne, they have a long-standing rivalry.
No, not with Wayne. Wayne says I'm the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. That's his dog. He got a high admiration for him. And then Drake got a line saying, please forgive me, I don't know the line.
He said, I wanted to be on Rockefeller till I turned into Jay.
Nah.
No, you didn't. You didn't turn into Jay. You turned into Drake. And that's okay.
100%. Let me say that. But he did say, and you can say what you want to say about Drake. Drake gonna hide his admiration, but he got a song in a line. He say, I didn't cry when Pac died, but when Hov died, I'll shed a tear for everything that he showed us. And this is a long time ago. So Drake hold Jay-Z.
Hey, I don't like Pac for that line. I forgot he said that.
Oh, my mama, he hold Jay-Z to the highest standard too. So as he got to feeling himself and he started taking shots, Jay-Z looked like, bruh, you little bruh. 100, you'll never to be like me. And even though they got their own little withstandings, nigga, this is just another stamp or another win in Jay against Drake, bro. Man, fuck what you talking about, bro. 100%. Even though I don't want you on here, nigga, I'm not finna get your boss on here neither. 100%.
Exactly. I don't think it was no malice when it came down to Jay. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a business decision. And I think people...
Here, come here, man. Here, he want to say something, man. So this nigga, so he ride with me damn near every day, man. So this nigga want to say something. Go ahead and say something about how you feel about this shit.
Hey, y'all, that's bullshit. Wayne is way better than that nigga. But I don't know why y'all niggas like that nigga so.
So my cousin is a 34-year-old. You know, he grow up under Wayne. Wayne his favorite artist. Wayne one of my favorite artists too. You know what I mean? I understand the move, but here you go, young niggas right here, one of the young Relly saying how he feel about Wayne though.
Man, here's the thing with Kendrick, bro. I gotta say, like, Kendrick is he's having the moment of all moments right now, and this is gonna top it off. Like, yeah, like, and I think you know, when it comes to Lil Wayne or Drake, they've had several moments. I think but low key, Kendrick has had just as many moments and maybe even bigger moments with all the accolades and Grammys and stuff like that. And he's been playing it very even keel and doesn't have to be. There's no clout in this. This is probably the most quote unquote clout chasing that you could try to categorize Kendrick, and you can't even really categorize it as it, but beefing and doing everything you do, even the way he words everything in that video you just showed, where he's like, you know, kind of letting everyone think after every word. You know, he's like, there ain't no second round.
Like how you said,
you know, like he's really taking his victory lap right now. You know what I mean? 100%. Like, listen, I'm him. This is my year. This is the biggest. We're all gonna have to deal with it all the way up until early next year, February, because that's when the Super Bowl is. So. And it kind of comes full circle. This whole thing, the like that and all that shit, that was last March.
Yeah, so, it's a whole year run. It's a whole run, and that's why it's a checkmate. Like how you just said not too long ago about a clout move. Everybody in this culture, whether you covered it, whether your motherfucking ass jumped out there and had something to say on a diss track about anybody in the vicinity of that beef, whether it be Metro, whoever, it was hella motherfuckers that jumped out the woodwork and wanted to insert themselves because of how big the moment is. And that's Jack on top of telling the man, look, the NFL is the biggest shit in America. Don't nothing else move like the NFL, bro, except for tech and hacking. Them is the other biggest things in the mother, and tech and hacking go together, nigga, 100%. So the NFL makes shit shake, and the NFL on top of the whole, nigga, they gonna capitalize on the biggest moment, bro. And bruh is bringing to the table the whole community of hip hop, which the whole community of hip hop is worldwide. Like we said, only other place it ain't in is in Antarctica. Everywhere else, nigga, on the globe, nigga, hip hop is there, and so. Football taking advantage of it, bro. So we can't be mad at that shit.
You don't think the Eskimos are slapping down there in Antarctica?
And I hope they
kind of are.
I hope they is, bro. Oh my lord. Oh, there's my dog right there. Shout out to Ian, man. Make sure y'all go follow Vegas Hockey Hub, man. My dog Ian right there is in the cap.
That was my point. If you seen that performance at WrestleMania 40, that was horrible.
Oh,
getting lyrics and all kind of shit. Like, man, listen, I seen that yesterday.
Wayne performed
that was horrible.
So
if you're gonna take that to the NO, that's we don't know what we gonna get.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is I would say Jay-Z and Kendrick, they're two artists that when they perform, it sounds like the record, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I'm a stickler for that because I like showmanship, and like I'm gonna be real, even that video we showed with Wayne, it looked like he's still sipping, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, no, that nigga higher than a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, how the performance gonna sound? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. We can't do no questionable shit, man. We need a short thing.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And Kendrick, you know, you that short thing right now. You know what I mean?
And y'all make sure you follow Vegas Hockey Hub. That's my dog Ian right there.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Ian.
And Stay Tuned Live. He part of the Stay Tuned Live. Shout out to my dog Josh, my dog Jay Will. Stay Tuned Live, man. They done pulled up on him, man. Appreciate y'all 100%.
Yeah, baby.
Wayne,
hey, Josh, he from the Bay, right? Is he from Vallejo?
Huh?
Is Josh the one?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, man. Shout out to Josh. I remember him.
Facts. What you got, Slim?
Look, like Kev Hoops was saying, right? He said the real Lil Wayne fans ain't gonna be in the building. Them tickets be $5K or better. That's a fact. Because I noticed a lot of people argue you down about these artists. You ask them one question: when last time you bought their album? When last time you bought anything from them?
That motherfucker. Only albums I'm buying is the Relly's albums.
You know what I'm saying? So we talking about real supporters or what? What we talking about?
Banks, everything.
What up, Banks?
Oh, everything. No, I mean, but shit, they get streaming rights. Hey, man, I'm streaming your shit 100%. And it's on my playlist. I got multiple songs. If I'm fucking with you, I got your song on my playlist, so you get that too. Oh, everything.
I mean, if Wayne performs, what are we gonna get, right? Let's just think of this real quick. If he performs, what are we gonna get? Lollipop. We're gonna get.
I want to hear that right now.
Yeah. What are we gonna? What is it gonna? I mean, I'm not knocking Wayne. Look, I love Wayne. I'm just saying, like, okay.
Look. We heard a lot of the songs.
Rihanna wasn't quote unquote relevant at the time. She was actually even pregnant. You know what I mean? But hey, they already know that this is one of those moments. Like they're like, all right, let's put a sister in power on one of the granddaddy stages and go ahead and showcase her too while she's pregnant too. Like, you know what I mean? This is a beautiful thing right here. You don't really see that different.
That was an empowerment moment.
Yeah, that's different for the Super Bowl. Like no one got mad at that. You know what I mean? Like it's okay. Even before the LA with Dr. Dre and all them, and then he brought out Kendrick and Fifth and Mary and whatnot. Before that, you know what I mean? They might be in LA and have a goddamn Celine Dion for all we fucking know, right? Like because they did the LA thing with Dre and them, now they automatically assume, all right, we're in NOLA. Give me Lil Wayne. You know what I mean?
No.
For real though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, like I could imagine not like us being performed at the Super Bowl. It's gonna have the players turned up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be turned up. Like it's gonna set the tone. Like, you know what I mean?
Man,
like
you don't even gotta sing the lyrics to the motherfucking Not Like Us. Once the beat drops, bro, like how I did in Inglewood a couple of months ago, man, that motherfucker did the song like 7 straight times, man, and the forum was filled the fuck up. Or wherever the fuck they was in Inglewood,
it's
man,
gonna
that
set the tone.
Going. Oh my.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, listen, Drizzy and Cash Money, they had their moment. It's time for Kendrick to have his moment now. Case closed.
And you know what? Everybody brings out a guest. Is it out of the realm of possibility that he bring out the Hot Boys with Wayne for a song?
Man, and I know Birdman ain't chatting because at the end of the day, you can't even get the Hot Boys together for a reunion. So knock it off.
You ain't playing.
I'm still waiting for that. When that gonna happen?
And that's
they already 40 plus. Like when that's gonna happen?
If you get all 4 Hot Boys, including Manny, back together, nigga, they can go do some shit right now. And like you said, bruh can't even get his own people together to go make it happen, to go get some paper.
But you know who can make it happen? If it was Kendrick who made the phone call, like, I want to put them on my set.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That'll override any. I mean, didn't Travis Scott do the Super Bowl a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, was he a guest for somebody? Or
I'm pretty sure Kendrick ain't the only artist performing at the Super Bowl. Like,
yeah, no, I think he'll have somebody out there with him.
Yeah, they usually. I mean, last year, who did Usher brought out Luda and what's her name?
That's what I'm saying. Just like when they was in Cali, they had Dre and Snoop, 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so it's gonna be other artists out there.
Eminem now.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was our first time seeing Eminem on the main stage in a long time.
While, yeah, in a while.
Yeah, and he did the Kaepernick knee.
You know what?
I respect that though.
I ain't mad at him.
I gotta tap in with Eminem so I could get some of them motherfucking $50,000 J's. His J's is worth super bread. Oh my mama, he got exclusive. Eminem.
Oh, that's right, because he had the whole deal with Jordan. Hey, shout out to him. He had a deal with Jordan before, like
You see who that is, Slim?
Yeah, I know. I already know who that is. Mr. Carter.
Hey, Bogey, that's Kev's little brother right there, man.
Okay, that's the writer right there.
No, that's his baby brother right there.
Oh, okay. What's happening?
What's up, bro? Oh my
What's up, little bro?
Yeah, that nigga Eminem got exclusive J's, bro. Oh my mama. Facts. Let's find.
I feel like Michael Jordan would talk to Eminem before he talked to any of these other rappers. I ain't gonna lie.
That's right. He knew what he was doing.
I remember Nori was like, I like Jordan, but he don't like us.
Yeah, Jordan owned penitentiaries.
Damn.
He's about his paper, man.
Hey, you know what's funny is man, shout out to my daughter.
Yes, sir.
My daughter had failed her she had failed her driver's test. You know what I mean? It's no big deal. It happens to a lot of people, but she was real devastated. And then Peacock, he said something to me that I was like, oh, that's good advice. He goes, tell her like I tell my kids, you know, Michael Jordan, he didn't get drafted to the team he wanted. He didn't get to the schools he wanted. You know what I mean? And then so I try to relay some kind of message like that to her. She's like, Michael Jordan, the shoes? And I was like, oh, that's right. You don't know Jordan like that. Like,
everything. Who the fuck is
I forgot. You know what I mean?
Dad, the shoes?
So we talking about the shoes? She was not trying to hear it. She was so mad that she failed the shit. I try to comfort her. She's like, "What? Fuck those shoes."
Oh, everything. I used to make it a habit though when me and my daughter used to be riding in the car. If Michael Jackson came on, Prince came on, Pac came on, the ones that was gone, you know, while we riding, as we get to going, woo woo, you know, further down, baby, you know who this is? You remember who Dad said this was, so she know who it was playing. You know what I mean? Because even though they gone, you still need to know about this music right here. Oh, everything.
Yeah. I grew up in a house that my dad played a lot of 70s shit, a lot of 80s shit. But then one of the things that was consistent is he would always play Sinatra. And he would tell me, like, you know, Sinatra, he worked with the mob, Jay. And he said he broke down a lot of barriers. You know, Quincy Jones was his guy, you know. And Quincy Jones wrote all the music. I said, word. You know what I mean? I didn't even know, you know, but these are things like, you know, when you and then it puts a different perspective on it. Like you're like, oh man, he a decent dude. He ain't just one of them crackers for real. You know what I mean? Like,
Man. R.I.P.
Yeah,
Frankie
R.I.P. Frankie Beverly for real.
Beverly and Mace.
Definitely. Yes,
oh,
sir.
didn't they just pass?
Yep, they just did.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace.
A couple days
That was
ago.
James Earl. We lost another one, a big one too, this week.